This is the time for the draw, and I just want to take my notes with me to make sure I catch everyone in. I have a very big mixing bowl. And I want to say thank you to the panel, Zainab, Veronica, and Nadia, for participating. I think the really important thing to draw from these discussions and to remember is, like we always say to you when we're just deciding what the appropriate discipline is on misconduct, it's a really individualized analysis. It depends on the circumstances, and every case is different. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't think that because you know someone who is dealing with the mental health illness, this is the way you have to do it, because it's going to differ from person to person even. So always remember to go in a deep analysis, an individualized analysis before you make any decisions that you can't change. I hope, did everyone get a chance to put their names in? We were going to do business cards, but then we realized, do people really carry business cards anymore, especially post-COVID? It's like, well, if you put on an old suit jacket for the first time since pre-COVID, maybe you found an old card in the corner, but so we came up with the little slips this year instead. Mix them up. Zainab, will you do the honors? Okay. Here. I'm going to bring my glasses up. Dahlia Rotman. Yay. Oh, we have a skill testing question. I guess that's lawyers, right? You have to have a skill testing question. Let me see. I have to do it until I tell you if it's the right answer or not. 100 by 250, 55, subtract 35. Woo! You got it. Well, if I got it right. Come and get it. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming. So this brings our presentations to an end. We hope you've all enjoyed the sessions and learned some information that can help you create a healthy workplace for your people. And remember, we're always here to support you when you're working through these issues, which can really be quite difficult, we know. And just a reminder, if you ever want some professional psychological support on dealing with some of these issues, Dr. Kondra does provide consulting services on that, and could be a good resource for that, especially for smaller employers that don't have their own in-house capabilities on that sort of thing. And even the larger ones do. Nadia was saying, like, a lot of the school boards that she represents, they have board psychologists on staff, but they can't perform this kind of stuff for people. They would still have to retain external people. So thanks for coming. Remember, if you want to, we're going to be sending an email with, I think, a link to the website where the recordings of the materials will be. So you can rewatch something or see the other panel that you missed. But also to your colleagues and coworkers who may not have been able to be, make sure to tell them that they can enjoy the materials as well. There's a lot of good stuff there, and we're happy for people to, as many people as possible, to benefit from it. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for braving the fog and the viruses. Thanks, everybody. Oh, sorry, before you go, I didn't turn the page. I do need to thank some people. I wanted to thank our marketing team, who put so much work into assisting us with the planning and delivery of this event. Anarita Malala, our business development manager. Gus Gonzalez, our manager of business development events support. And his whole team on the registration desk, who I don't think are in the room. And to our Articling students, who helped everyone find their way here to the right place and made sure that speakers didn't go too long over their time period. Mary Athanasopoulos, did it. Jenna Dorizio, and Andrea Chu. Thanks so much, guys. And again, thank you to our clients for coming out. We really appreciate the ability to see you in person and to hang out with you and to have a discussion that's, a roundtable thing where, with more back and forth than we can get in a webinar. Thanks.